Study in private. We can finally start getting some points in glory.
Alright. Well, this is the same thing as before. Glory. It raises how much damage you do to the enemy's pyre?
Yeah.
Nice. What have you come to understand of the book? Can you recite its pages yet by heart? Have you internalized its teachings? In its lack of limits, you experience yours. Inspirations come to you in a flash.
Yeah, this is the usual one. So righteousness.
Righteousness.
Only +1 glory. I guess that makes sense. It would be much more absurd if it was more than that. So I don't actually know if that'll help, but it might. I guess it stacks up. Because the only +1 glory isn't really that substantial. Well, we don't have anybody in the wagon unless a fruit is grown again. Nope, no fruit.
We are going to have to face the withdrawn, and we don't want them getting out because that old crone would be like, yes.
Oh, hey. Temple Cistern. Favor of the scribes, or...
Wait, what does Jadariel want there? Favor. So, one or the other, doesn't matter. You might even be using all three of them in the Rite, depending.
I think I'm going to go Jadariel. I think I'm actually going to hold Sir Gilman until the next Rite.
Okay.
Because Ruki's getting out of here. We've completed his story.
Yeah.
And I was going to start focusing on, like, getting Pamitha up or somebody.
Mm-hmm. Now, have we actually gotten through Jadariel's full story? It seems like she still has a lot of stuff to her.
Well, the interesting point is she didn't, she and Hedwyn didn't have a foil. You know?
Well, I mean, Jadariel's spoken with Pamitha a lot now. But, yeah, okay. On the way to the summit, you pass a monument to Luce Glorian, and Jadariel happens to take notice. You scribes, I do not believe that you can hear me. Perhaps all this is but a joke to you. If so, then do not tamper with the feelings of my comrades. I shall not forgive you if you do. She says little after paying her respects. However, as you prepare to continue your ascent, you sense that Luce Glorian has shown you favor. She has 2 presents for the next Rite.
Like, Ruki had Ashpaws.
You and your companions gather once more at the Scribe's Gate, where a single narrow trail leads up towards the summit, past an archway carved of stone.
Come this way, please.
The minstrel leads you toward the archway, where his counterpart awaits. The exiles of the Nightwings have returned.
They have. Greetings, Celeste.
She all but ignores him and motions to the rest of you. Now then, each of you, in turn, please state your name and what it is that you seek Wilt's Crossing Scribe's Gate.
Please, do just as she says.
Everyone steps forth, one after the other, much like before. Tizo passes through the gate. Ruki passes through the gate. Sir Gilman passes through the gate. Is there a reason why he had the banner behind him?
I don't know.
Jadariel passes through the gate.
I think it's mostly just a Sir Gilman thing.
Pamitha passes through the gate. Faye passes through the gate. Volfrid passes through the gate. No one is left to go but you. You step forth and declare yourself as you did before. The guardian of the Scribe's Gate regards you with a still expression. Then she addresses all of you in her formal manner. The 8 scribes bid the Nightwings welcome. Go forth with glory. The lone minstrel glances up at the gate guardian.
Have you ever seen his eyes open?
No. That is the first time we have seen his eyes open.
You have our gratitude, Celeste.
But she pays him no heed. I wonder what's up with their relationship.
I think they're both...
I think they're both like eternally here.
Yeah, they are guardians of the rites. Either made or anointed by the scribes themselves.
Is she... do you think she's at all jealous of the fact that he gets to gallivant around the land and explore things while she's stuck at the gate?
I'm really curious about this game because it feels like there should be some like other greater plot apart from getting everybody out, but we haven't seen it yet. I have no idea.
Again, well, I can only assume that the more rites we do, the more the minstrel and her relationship will actually come through. Again, you gain the top of Mount Elodiel. from which the downside sprawls before you. You wonder whether one among you shall soon follow headwind from this place. And it looks like we even... Oh, the Fall of Solium.
Well, first slug market. Oh, hey guys, you know it's awful cold up here sometimes waiting for customers, so come on in, okay? And good luck with that big battle thing you got. That's where you're going, isn't it? I heard it's going to be exciting from my friends.
Hey.
Alright.
Oh, hey, that's a pretty thing. The Infernal Bloom.
So if I zap somebody with a...
An Aura Burst?
Yeah, so effectively they will explode to their presence and hit anybody else.
So...
You can chain reaction nuke people.
That would be interesting.
That would be interesting. Let's sell the Downberry.
Oh, you got more Stardust.
I always get more Stardust.
You only have 48 now.
Yeah. So I might throw the contract back on for this one. I don't think I'm going to run Titans.
Mm-hmm. Unless the Titans have a much greater effect in this battle.
Yeah. I don't think they're going to, and I don't think it will tell me, unfortunately. We'll find out. I mean, worst comes to worst, we'll probably get more stuff to sell, too. Thanks, guys! Good luck in that thing you're going to tonight. Alright. Black Wagon. Book.
The Fall of Solium.
Inspect. In the words of Luce Glorian Hundred Minds, the scholar, from the top of Mount Elodial, the downside may be seen in its entirety, or at least felt, since so much of the land is shrouded. But that's hardly all. Through a wondrous miracle, there lies upon this highest mountain an inverted fall, whose waters crash not towards the sea, but rush towards the heavens. We speculate that these are the very waters which delivered us, but now bend backwards, seeking their return, as do we all. This phenomenon can freedom be achieved, but only for those chosen, when the time is right. This is a path to freedom we cannot traverse, but shall leave open to you, so that you may strive for it. I wonder if we get to meet any of the scribes, actually.
Yeah, that'd be interesting.
I don't know. Okay, well, let's do this. Commence the liberation rite.
The time has come for your second liberation rite to commence. You observe the lone minstrel and Volfred speaking in hushed tones, but cannot sense the topic or the tone. Then, Volfred looks up at you.
I trust that you are feeling as prepared as possible, my boy. Each rite is consequential to our journey in its own respect, though these liberation rites are a more immediate effect. Or have a more immediate effect. It's somewhat crass, however. I've gone and estimated by how much each of our companions may contribute to the outcome of our plan, should they be liberated here. Factors such as their previous occupation, innate tendency to lead, and oratory skill contributed to my assessment. It's nothing personal, for we are in all of this together. Besides, we all ought to return, in time if possible. Know simply that, for each of us who goes, in so doing, he or she shall raise our total chances of success.
So is he going to suggest, like, who to send up before battles now, or what?
Well, remember, by completing certain people's stories, they're worth, like, a higher percentage.
Yeah, they are.
So,
well, Rookie obviously is thorough.
Reader, sir, this night you shall confront the withdrawn. They have already appointed Udmilte to be liberated, should they manage to prevail. We all have faith in you, my boy, and lo, even the stars agree on this account.
Ooh, that's a new one.
Oh. No? I don't know. Yeah, Archbeast sung Grease.
Whoa, you still have the other two activated? Good.
Okay, so...
The Archbeast sung Grease.
So
or sung Gries.
This will, increase our enemy's Pyre by 30.
He was the one brought on Elodial. Interesting.
Yeah. Oh, really? Star of the World Titan, once slain by the 8 scribes atop Mount Elodial. Interesting. Yeah, so I'm not going to have any Titans running for this one. Though they would probably help the most, but I don't want to lose the Liberation Rite no matter what.
Because Liberation Rites aren't like other rites where they can't be redone?
Yeah. Well, no. I can restart them as many times as I want. But even then, I'd prefer not to risk it.
Returned unto the fall of Solium, at which the scribes first formed their sacred
Oh, that's
union.
them.
At stake this night is freedom and prosperity. But only for one exile who prevails in this liberation rite. Your
I never
many
noticed you can see the
adversaries
minstrels
all did
there.
strive to earn this opportunity. 'Twas the withdrawn which earned it. Who shall be absolved is up to all of you.
The pyres burn, and each of the triumvirates is present and prepared.
I concur. The pyres burn, and each of the triumvirates is present and prepared.
Then, anointed one of the withdrawn, come forth now and declare yourself and pay any respects you have unto your adversaries, the Nightwings. The bog dweller Udmildhe appears from the shadows and reaches for her mask. We are known to be the witch Udmildhe. We? She's referring to herself in plural?
Yep.
Creepy. Our adversaries. They are nothing to us, or the one we serve. Ye shall all be devoured in the coming age, an age of strife, wrought down by the fell wings and many-seeing eyes of Ishlak, the Astro-born. You speak blasphemy upon the sacred site, Udmildhe. If you value your liberty, then I suggest you cease your mocking of the scribes. The scribes, they failed to stop Ishlak, and he shall rise again. As for ye Nightwings, ye are of no consequence in Ishlak's grand design. She dons her mask once more. Soon we shall return unto the land which Ishlak shall usurp, and we shall offer him our blood and that of many, many others. Ah, she's so creepy! Now then, have the Nightwings reached a decision on whose behalf they shall conduct the liberation rite?
Reader, I am bound to tell you once more, the first companion whom you choose shall go free this very night, if you prevail. Only the enlightened may be thus anointed. Not all among you may be yet ready. The other two chosen for the triumvirate shall lend their aid.
Nightwings, make your decision.
Who would you set free?
Oh, we can't do Sir Gilman anyway.
Yep.
Interestingly enough. Oh yeah, it's the three most enlightened.
Okay, well we know we're going to anoint Ruki.
Yeah. Tizo just feels mean.
Yep. Ruki has a mother to go back to.
I actually am super curious about what would happen if we sent Tizo up there. Like, what would the Commonwealth even do? They'd be like,
What is this thing?
what? It's like if we threw up a turnip and they're like, it is the anointed turnip. Worship it forever. Alright, well, for starters, let's clear inventories for a
Now, did Hedwyn go up with his amulet or
second.
whatever we had him equipped with?
His Titan Tooth. Is it the Titan Tooth? No, it's Skull's Bracer. It's still here.
No, but did we have him equipped with it when we sent him up? What did we have him equipped with?
No, we don't lose whatever he went up with. I know that for certain. Frozen Soul. At the start of every rite, the adversary's pyre automatically suffers 20 damage.
Ooh.
The essence of the Lesser Titan turned to dust, as cold as to feel.
And she has
like flames with a
two
touch.
minions with her.
Yeah, she's got a pair of flyers herself. Interesting. And concerning. Okay, Greater Blast. Aura Blast arcs in a wide angle. Okay. And these have... So they fling it in.
They fling orbs. So they're probably just going to try to fly over you.
Well,
and
these
then,
are suicide bombers, looking at it.
Mm-hmm.
Because after casting their implode ability, they return much faster than usual, and much faster than usual.
Okay, well, we know we're going to anoint Ruki.
Yeah. Good choice there, Sham. Though, if I get out of here, I don't know what you're gonna do without me.
Who shall strive for him?
Okay, I feel like running Pamitha here would be a risk.
You don't know how to use her well enough.
Yeah. I feel like
Jadariel has the boost, doesn't she?
Yeah, she's got a good stat bonus right now. Not gonna be farming money. Yeah, whoever the last one's gonna be, probably Tizo or Sir Gilman. I might do Righteous Flame.
But she barely goes into the pyre.
Yeah, I'm not gonna give her Righteous Flame. Farther and faster than usual by 24%. We don't want money right now. Titan Tooth could be useful. What does he have?
Well, we need someone that can counter those imps.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
So you need someone that can be fast, too. And Ruki will obviously be fast.
Yeah, so Ruki can be fast. I mean, honestly, I think I'm going to do Jadariel, Ruki, and Sir Gilman.
Okay.
Maybe. Unless I want to go I want to go Tizo. It's tempting to go Tizo.
Just because he's another flyer, too?
Yeah, let's go Tizo. He's a flyer, and also he can fly almost endlessly.
Okay.
So we'll do Jodariel and Tizo.
Tizo.
Skrak!
Tizo seems very determined to support Ruki.
Tizo's one of my favorite characters.
Oh, absolutely.
He's just so cute. Understood. Let us return him home.
It is done.
Soon, Yishlak. Very soon we shall release thee. We shall release thee. And as for ye, Nightwings, we have much in store for ye.
Okay, so this is going to be scary.
Very scary.
Commence.
Wow,
Never
you jumped
mind.
into it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Alright. Might not be as scary as I thought. Suck it. Suck it. Never mind. Not so scary.
Wait, the withdrawn.
Ah, damn it. That's okay. I'm not even gonna try and risk this one. Damn it.
Nice.
Okay, is it just me or are they dumber?
They're singing about the witch in this one.
Balls. Alright, we're gonna take a hit for this one. Yeah, they did that thing where they pass and the aura pops up. I'm not good at countering that.
Whoa!
Did I?
You
Shit.
overshot it, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Alright.
Cast it. Great, you got them all. Come on, get there in time. Ah, too slow. They...
They're jerks? Yes.
Well, now she's defenseless. Yes, fly, fly, Tizo.
I think we got too high? That was confusing.
Yishlak, we invoke thee, for we seek thy ancient strength. Befoul our enemies with thy blood. Damnation to the Nightwings, damnation to the scribes.
The invocation of Ishlak, your adversary, which Mildhay's curse, shall summon forth dark pools of banishing ichor, wheresoever any exile is banished here this night. Oh.
That could work fine.
Well, doesn't that mean the more you banish them, the more pools of black muck there'll be.
Yep.
But it means that Tizo can fly over them, probably.
Got it.
Oh.
Jumped over it.
You can jump into the pyre while
Yeah.
the aura's
Oh,
there.
yeah.
That one was creating an ability. I don't know
Yeah,
what it
it
was.
was implode. It was going to try and implode on me.
It had a huge implode radius. Ah.
It is huge.
Oh,
Damn
he's
it.
gonna fly over.
Yeah, unfortunately, I've noticed there's kind of an auto target on aura casting, which gets kind of frustrating.
Yes.
Deal.
Right open.
Alright, one more hit.
One more hit.
And
No more than a lick of flame remains.
Oh, she's gonna cast 2. Oh, you just missed it. Good. Oh. Ah, that was like a big battle.
that's fine.
Dropped. Oh, she leapt.
That's fine.
Now she has it.
That's fine.
Oh.
Damn it. Got it.
He landed back in the aura.
Yep.
Ah. Tricky.
Okay.
Go Tizo.
Damn
Oh, it jumped up onto you?
Yeah, well, they can do that.
Oh, we forgot about the black pools. There's one there. Oh, this is intense.
Yeah. I mean, we're fine, probably.
2, 1. Yeah, Jadariel's.
Luck is all.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Oh. Oh, there she is. But your
There
aura
she's
is
not.
large. Oh, there's some more black pools down the south part. Bleh.
Suck it. No! Damn it!
Oh, it... How? You're gonna implode?
Yeah. Tizo comes back faster when he implodes anyway.
Oh, they leapt. Great. Careful those black pools.
Yep. Damn it.
Oh. Whoa. How did she get that fast?
Damn it.
I cannot take much more.
Oh, that's expensive.
One more hit and
It's
we're...
okay.
Go Rookie, go Rookie, go Rookie. Oh.
Yeah, unfortunately,
Rookie isn't really maneuverable.
yeah. It's okay. We got this.
Ew. Oh, yeah, his
Yeah,
implodability.
he was imploding, but since Tizo never needs to land, it doesn't matter.
Nightwings proved their
Woo, boy!
Ah.
of their adversaries. The
Yeah, I
same
forgot to bring the thing that
cannot
replenishes
be
their own pyre when I score.
Yep.
Thus ends the liberation rite. And thus the scribes have chosen the exile appointed by the Nightwings shall be free, absolved of all misdeeds, return to glory in the Commonwealth. His adversary and all others shall remain to carry out their rightful sentences.
Know that this serpent against Ishlak has been recorded, and his vengeance shall darken the skies.
Everything turned red for a moment.
So, what now? I guess I'm just supposed to jump into this waterfall thing back here, and then that's it. Home free! Home free!
Something comes over him then.
Now listen to me, chums. Don't any of you think, you go thinking you're gonna miss me, yeah? You're gonna do just fine. Even with that old rookie Greentail there to keep an eye out all the time. even though the rest of you are just a bunch of slowpokes and all that. Rookie Greentail is an opportunistic and well-connected cur, still clinging to his once comfortable lifestyle. He has regained his freedom in a liberation rite. Me? I'm gonna be so busy drinking myself silly on Commonwealth stock, I'm sure I'll soon forget each and every one of you. But just in case I don't, you be sure and stop by and visit me if you get back there too. Just look for Mama Greentail's shop, right in the heart of town. You can't miss it. So yeah, come and say hi, you know? Now, I think I'm just gonna go. So, excuse me.
He drops into the shimmer pool and disappears within, although you can still hear him going about something.
Whoa, let me tell you, this is weird in here. Hey, it's starting. Uh-oh. Wait, wait, wait!
Rookie earned back his freedom. May he return in glory.
Rookie is set to return to the Commonwealth and leave the downside forever.
Godspeed, Rookie Greentail. The 8 scribes are ever merciful. By their grace, the cycle of the rites may soon commence again.
Yes,
We
we'll
still
have
have
to
to
use
use
her
her.
a bunch.
Begin anew.
Exile's not chosen for a right gain inspiration. Yep. Oh, we already know about that.
Yeah.
It's the green experience bar. You return to the wagon after having prevailed against the withdrawn in the liberation rite.
Kiza wishes Rookie a safe journey home.
It seems our group grows smaller. You succeeded in liberating Rookie, who returned to the Commonwealth in glory.
We did what we could. With each liberation rite, we strive to advance our plan. A brighter future awaits at the end of our path. For now, we must persevere. Plan.
40%.
Volfred's ambitious plot to spark a revolution in the Commonwealth, as peaceful as possible. Plan's current probability of success, 40%. We shall stand together, shoulder to shoulder, as the scribes themselves once stood. Yeah, we already seen that. Speaking of which, reader, I take it you have seen the stars, or should I say the lack thereof?
You have, or did. Once more the sky is all abyssal darkness, following the liberation rite. No stars illuminate themselves to guide you further on your path.
Then let us go once more, to the Moonlight Alcove. I have an errand I must run. Besides, once we arrive... Best we recover now and make our way southward at first light. First and foremost, Sir Gilman.
After the liberation rite, you find Sir Gilman, in an uncharacteristically quiet and contemplative mood. He salutes you crisply with his tail.
Glory to you, Master Reader, and glory to the noble Rookie Greentail. Long may he prosper in the Commonwealth. And in so doing, may he benefit the plan into which we have all been thrust.
Then he falls silent for a time. You sense him growing very emotional.
In noble Rookie, this knight found a kindred spirit, Master Reader. One of questionable honor, the greatest cunning, and such blinding speed as to befit a minstrel's tale. This knight fears our triumvirate lost something irreplaceable in him. Of course, this knight is pleased that Rookie has achieved his freedom, very much so. And furthermore, this knight shall now continue training even harder than before. Rookie Greentail, this knight shall train on, and until such a time as he is swifter than the jagged lightnings of the deathless tempest. Now, Master Reader, this knight must beg his leave of you, for it is time, not for his rest, but for his training. Know that he is very grateful for your wisdom and your guidance in these rites. Between yourself and Master Rookie, you have instilled within this knight an unshakable resolve.
He bows low and bids you good evening. We got a couple more journal entries, as I recall.
So the withdrawn, in the words of the Hau the Swallow the Accursed. The withdrawn did spawn forth from the wild witch, Melith, in whose vigilant pursuit of the unknown and the unknowable, I always felt a certain kinship. Whether the withdrawn were Melith's kin by blood or merely worshippers, we trusted one another not to ask or care. What mattered was that Melith chose the most audacious minds, who stopped at nothing, short of the impossible. Though ever distant, the withdrawn revealed to us such truths about the land which long lay hidden, even to one such as I. Their knowledge, ever waking into the newfound depths of consciousness, they lead us all to better know ourselves.
Except now they're led by a lady who's obsessed with Lishlak.
Yeah. And we already know about the Pyre Hearts.
Yep.
Okay.
On mercy, in the words of Tristatithis, the Blessed Born.
Mercy is the beating heart of a truly free society. Mercy, even for the perpetrators of the foul, darkest deeds. As our liege Soliamur drifted on an ocean of regret, we found their mercy. He found their mercy, or rather, it found him, and it saved his life. Mercy, freedom, they are intertwined. A society which raises a clenched fist against its own shall follow the doomed path of the Empire of Sar. Ours shall be a merciful society. May the perpetrators of the darkest deeds be sent to join us here, where they shall learn, as we have. Mercy shall engender union among all our different kind. We shall stand shoulder to shoulder, equals in the same society.
Whew. This game makes me is tense.